Yeah, it is.
Call the Barnstead Select Board meeting to order at 6:01.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everybody seen payroll manifest?
Yep.
Has everybody seen the minutes from August 11th?
Yes. I make a motion we approve the minutes from August 11th.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
3, land use change, tax bills. Did everybody read the New Hampshire DES grant agreement for the second F600 potential? If governor and council do approve it, there's the potential for up to $143,970 to get reimbursed through the town.
So which truck is it we're looking at getting rid of too?
The other Mack 10-wheeler.
10-wheeler?
Yep, one that's up top.
But we don't want another 10-wheeler, right?
We have one on order right now for the warrant article.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So they'll still have a 10-wheeler.
Well, hopefully we
And
get
that'll
it.
be mid-September, beginning of October is when we should take delivery of that 10-wheeler. Okay. So. Down. Everybody see the monthly building inspector report?
Yeah.
The expenditure request, I'm gonna wait till Nancy on that. Lakes Region Planning, regarding David Kerr, representative there. I didn't see that paper.
I didn't see that either. Was that in there?
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it. New business? Correspondence for new. Oh, yep. There should be.
No, I didn't look at that one.
Skip it over.
Skipped right over that one.
Not to look at that afterwards. Is that just to renew?
No, it's just to thank him for attending the town meetings. He's the town's representative, and so basically thank him for his input and all the time he spends.
Okay. Rules of procedure under old business. Board have any comments? Anything that would like to change in that? Add to it?
Yeah, there is. But I think what we should do is take our markups, give them to Karen and have them implement them, or at least
Yeah, so we have
Put
a
'em in
rough
there.
draft with what the changes
And then-
might be.
then we can review it. See,
Yeah.
I mean, we do need to have a rough draft, so
right?
obviously the whole board can review what's being proposed.
But let's set a date to do that, though. I think we should.
I mean, we talked about that last week where everybody was going to do that.
Yeah.
Because there are some things that I think that
We
should be added, should be clarified, especially on the resident side there, for them, so that they know what's expected.
So you think we should have a draft by next week? The week after?
You want to do the draft for September 1st? Karen, give you enough time to
Sure.
at least go through things and then.
Okay.
So, is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's a great idea.
Before we do that, the website, the new website's supposed to go live the 20th. So Danielle is finishing that up. She just having the department heads review their sections for any changes. So hopefully they have responded back to her. I hope.
Go live is August 20th.
Yes. Thursday. This Thursday.
I'm so excited.
Right.
Yes, oh yeah, now.
All those 4 people that weren't at, actually 5, that weren't at last week's joint select board meeting with Pittsfield. We had gone there. The bulk of it is we're going to try to see winter sand, salt, see if we can work together on that. We're going to get both road agents to talk about how much we use for materials each year, and then we are going to meet again September 16th here at 5:30.
Would you explain what you meant about?
That's what I just was.
I didn't understand what you just said, though.
What we're doing is looking at some of the commodities that we could share, such as salt, gravel, stuff like that we can buy in bulk and maybe get a discounted price on. It seems to be one of the biggest avenues that we might be able to save a little money. Some of the other stuff that we discussed was, fire resources and police resources, but they pretty much work together as it is already. So it's, I don't know how much benefit is really there or how much we can actually help each other out more than what we're already doing. And then a couple other things were maybe talk about maybe a shared mechanic or mechanical services because of the cost. Those are our biggest costs is repairs and maintenance on our heavy equipment.
I mean, just maintenance in general
Yeah.
is a huge expense. So, we had also talked about trying to have both of our business development committees, economic development committees, whatever you want to call it, meet together and try to see what we can do to attract businesses to either town, help each other out. Pittsfield, I actually don't know if Barnstead is a limited access section of 28 or not, but Pittsfield is what they call a limited access.
I don't think it is.
28.
Yeah, Barnstead's not, but Barnstead does have, I believe, in our zoning ordinance, it has some kind of protection type thing for viewable area on 28.
So
remember, there's some kind of buffer zone or something like that to push everything back.
Isn't there limited driveway cutouts on 28?
well, that's what Pittsfield has.
Yeah.
Is the state won't allow them anymore.
But they
driveway
requested
cutouts.
that.
Yeah.
Originally, that was requested through the select board or town or whatever.
They said back in the 60s they requested that.
And now they're trying to put it back, and it's not going real well.
Yep. But
overall, it wasn't a bad meeting.
no, we're gonna continue to keep having them to try to get it worked out. There was talk about trying to get another town involved, but as long as we can figure out us two first, then it's who knows who we can go with. So, but we gotta figure out the basis of it first, get things set, and then we can concentrate on that. Yeah, we did talk about that. Doing something fuel wise. I think that was mainly for gas because we both have our own diesel. It's just the gas portion of it. So tomorrow night up at Prospect school board meeting, and that's going to regard the school construction they're going to have. Just so everybody knows too, last Thursday there was a water leak here at Town Hall from the boiler. Brasco ended up coming out fixing it. Another $475. So
The leak was from the boiler, it wasn't from the storm?
But it was from both.
kind of both
Yeah.
is what it was. So it was but it was an issue that somebody knew about it last year. I'll say that's no longer on the board, and they kind of got forgot about, honestly. So
Is that
yes, yeah, from the boiler. So
I haven't had a chance or an opportunity to look at that door or the seal around the bulkhead or whatever.
yeah,
But apparently that's a problem.
that when it downpours heavy rain, and at one point everything was graded, so like the water went away from it, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's been a problem for years. Past prior road agents have actually tried to ditch and move the water away from there, but I just talked with Val about it, and he thinks an overhang in the gutter is really the only thing that's going to help. There's just so much coming off the roof,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just builds up and runs right down into the.
Well, there's a lot coming off that roof too, right there.
Right.
You know.
So that's something that we got to think about for the potential addition.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're working in this corner, then
Right.
just so everybody knows, everything went well with Karen on vacation last week, so nothing majorly happened smoothly. We did have a part-timer start in the tax clerk's office yesterday, actually. So there is a second part-timer. Depending how you want to look at it, it could be a third if you count the deputy as part-time too. So just throwing it out there, I don't want to get it wrong, but so Dean now works, and he's Monday, Thursday, Friday, because Greta's Tuesday, Wednesday.
You're back open full time, right?
Yes.
Yep. So
We should. Is that on the website, or we put that out there?
I don't know if it got posted on the website.
I can say the hours on the town's website never got changed
Okay.
when we did that, so
We
I can
did
say that.
take down all the signs here.
So there is that.
We probably ought to make an announcement somewhere
Yeah.
along the line.
Yep.
Maybe put it on the homepage of the website or something.
Something, just so everybody knows when they go to the homepage. Nancy, you ready? I know we're early. Or do you have more people showing up to help you?
You flying solo tonight?
There's town moderator.
You here as town moderator?
That's your hat tonight.
No, that's the first hat tonight.
I have no other hats tonight.
You got 120 of them.
Right.
Forward 144. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm here as town moderator. The big question, obviously, is the elementary school.
Yep.
Because it's been posted, that's where the election on September 8th is going to happen.
They are all ready for that.
They are.
I have asked Matt. I've had conversations with Matt about that ahead of time already.
Okay.
So he is the new superintendent, Matt Jazokis.
Okay.
So just so we were ahead of, in case we needed to change the location. So they do have it on their school calendar. They'll be closed that day, and November 3rd they'll be closed as well for that. He did say that beginning of this year the school buses are supposed to have access to go around the building this year, so that's all supposed to be done, and that we'll have access around the backside there.
Okay. So I would like his contact information so I can
I'll
make
forward.
an appointment to go up there.
Yep.
Hopefully when you guys will go, with Jesse, three of us can go meet and just do a walkthrough.
Yep.
Make sure we're all on the same page. That's my thing.
So
Okay, so we're going up there.
Going up there.
that's what it seems to be. Yep. So unless something happens where we can't. So, but at least we weren't trying to scramble around at the last minute.
Okay.
That's why I reached out to him just to get ahead of schedule there on that.
Okay. We don't have to be out in
No. So I don't know when paving's gonna happen up there or whatnot, but he assured me that.
probably has a couple of weeks. Just FYI, I've already been to safety training. The Secretary of State's and PG's office this year did a safety training for operators and town clerks, and it was more to just let us know that they have our backs. And FEMA was there, Homeland Security, the AG's office, Secretary of State, State Police, and I probably forgot one guy, but he was kind of like a state, not a state cop, but state intelligence. They go together.
Right.
And so it's just really good in that, some people worry about I showing up. Personally, I'm not. I don't know too many reasons why they would want to Barnstead at this point in time. So there was that, and then we did some conflict resolution. And they're supposed to send that information so I can pass it on to the people that couldn't be there. Next Thursday I have a training, and after I do that, then I will train election staff.
Now, what's the training on? Is that any changes to the process or procedure of registering or?
No. So the supervisors take care of all that registration things. So it's more to just talk with the ballot clerks and the gatekeepers about this is the procedure, just to give them a reminder. Because people aren't the same as they were 20 years ago. I noticed that.
Haven't even noticed.
And so the next question is availability of police. I would like to have someone there, say, 7:15 in the morning, and if they could stay at least until 8 o'clock, because that's usually the busiest time. Because I don't know how the schedule's being built. And then
8 o'clock p.m. 6:45 to 8 o'clock p.m.
Well, I was gonna let them have a break during the day.
Well, that's what I was asking you.
Oh,
No,
7:45
morning.
a.m. to 8 a.m.
Okay, all right.
That's when it's the busiest. Plus, that way they're there to inspect the ballot box. So that we open it up, make sure there's nothing in it.
Okay.
It's all done in front of people. And then to have someone back there, say from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., say 7:30, 8 p.m. Just in case somebody comes in late or.
Okay.
I mean, whoever's on duty, if they stop by during the day.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Well, you'll have two because Nick will be out Friday, so maybe Nick will have two instead of one.
Okay.
He graduates the academy Friday.
Friday.
I mean, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And kind of an FYI, we're not the only town in that situation.
Yeah.
One town raised their hand and said that they had no town
Yeah.
officers.
Well, we have more than zero, so.
Yes. And I guess the same thing too, as long as fire EMT knows that that's going on up there, just usually nothing happens, but
Okay.
and the last thing would be if you're not available that day, if you have a proxy, if you could let me know who that proxy will be. If you don't have a proxy, I have plenty of people.
That's a good to know. That's a good to know.
Yes. Well, I mean, I've got the usual suspects that
Right.
use proxies.
Paula.
Yeah. There's no way she's getting that day off.
Yeah, that's not happening. But I don't know what people's work schedules are. So if you can't be there, and you don't have someone that can be the proxy for the select board, then there's plenty of people in elections.
I should be there.
Good.
You need one of us all day, two of us all day,
All
Just
5
to-
of you are supposed to be there all day.
Or a proxy.
all 5 of us. That would constitute a meeting.
Unless you're together and you're discussing town business.
It's an election.
Right.
And the Constitution requires us to be there.
All 5.
Yep.
Nancy, what are the dates?
So is that different? Just for
These
curiosity,
two, right?
curious now. Is that different than local elections there for town? Not all 5 of us have ever been there.
It's because I've had proxies.
Right,
You can have a,
So
if you
well-
can't be there, you can.
Well, that's fine if you have a proxy then, but then it needs to be posted then where it is so people know. Because I've never seen that who a proxy is for somebody that's not there on the board.
Since I've been on the board, all 5 of us have been there, or
No, but-
or a replacement for them.
But I'm saying
Right.
I've never seen anything as to like who was the replacement for them.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes we don't know until
We don't know, but Nancy
until
knows.
that's
we
fine.
get there.
But I just want to make sure.
She issues as needed.
I just want to make sure that residents come in if they're asking that there's information available that they can know.
Well, they should be asking the moderator, and Nancy can tell them. Because the moderator is running the election.
I get it.
She's in charge.
I get it. She's running it, but there's a whole bunch of other papers that she puts up too. It's not hard to just put up a piece of paper that says so and so is filling in for Paula.
I
That's
think
not
that's
that-
fine. I'm just saying, I don't
I'm
think
saying.
it's required.
It's not required.
Okay.
And usually it depends on, I have a 99% chance of knowing who's there,
Yep.
but I look at who's there and who is going to be able to fulfill those duties.
Okay. Yep.
I have some staff that only comes in for half a day.
I know that. Yeah, I know that.
And
And I'm-
coverage may only be an hour or two.
Something. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
I'm just
And
trying to
then
understand for
they go
myself.
back.
Is all. So.
right. So say, I'm gonna get on you since you brought it up.
That's fine. I don't mind.
You're not going anyways.
Say all of a sudden something comes up at work and you have to go into work for 3 hours. And you call and you say, hey, I can't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in at 11. So then on the spot, I look around and I say, okay, you can be the select board proxy until Andy shows up. And so then if something comes up,
Mhm.
then
I mean, there's never been an issue with it that I know of.
right. And I usually try to pick people that have an idea of what the select board does.
Yeah.
I don't just go and randomly grab someone.
Yep.
And there's election staff that have an idea of what the select board does.
Mm-hmm.
You want to
No, I'm okay. I keep moving around. It's okay.
It'll be over on me pretty
So,
sure.
yeah, it'll be over in you. So.
That's why we got to hurry up with this meeting. We're under pressure from the sun.
Right. Right.
So that's why it's not usually posted. And I can say like Paula won't be there.
Yep.
I can tell you who the proxy will be if she doesn't appoint one.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do appoint one, make sure it's somebody that can be there. And I might put it to work, and I might not. I might have one of you guys come in and be the gatekeeper.
Well, I can tell you I won't be at work because I put in to take the day off.
Okay.
So I can tell you I will not be there.
You might have an emergency. I don't know.
I think we've got this routine down pretty well.
Right.
No, I've never been. What?
Rick brings us coffee.
Yeah, because I slept over setting everything up.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll have to find out when we can get to the school to set up.
Yep.
So that's what we're doing it.
It's gonna be.
Okay, anything else you guys need from me this morning?
Yeah, did you talk to Rocket at all? Is he coming and set up?
I haven't called him yet.
Okay.
You and Rocket and another person?
Yeah, we had somebody else last year, young kid. Right? Who's a young guy?
Yeah,
That goes back to 1940 something, doesn't it? That's my mom's book.
well, this started, this started with the pandemic, so,
You know, it looks.
yeah, I'm trying, oh, yeah, Jesse's daughter, and her boyfriend.
Yes, that's who it was. Jesse's boyfriend. Jesse's daughter's boyfriend. Oh, they're still together.
Okay.
We got to get some young blood trained in there. You know what I mean?
What do you want me to come in?
He's so young.
Yeah, bring the defibrillator with you.
I don't know if it's air conditioning. Okay. Any other questions?
Regarding election, no, but don't go too far. Don't worry, you're gonna hate me. But it's just so we're all on the same page. So everybody is done with the elections. Competent with it. Just make sure first. Your expenditure request for 300-year celebration for the hats. Then, what? What'd you say?
It's been denied.
So the total amount goes over what the purchasing policy allows, which means you need to have informal bids or quotes. I'm just putting it out here in public to see what the board wants to do.
I say we prosecute it to the full extent of the law.
So, just
After the elections.
Right. Yeah. After the election.
so that would be, try to get at least 3.
Is this somebody that you use on a regular basis for all the stuff, or?
We've used them in the past.
Yeah.
For old homemade t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We use them back in the aughts when it was old homemade. So I went to them because they were familiar,
Mm-hmm.
they're quick, they can call them.
Okay.
I think it would be a good idea if I could get a copy of the purchasing policy, so that way, Tricentennial wants to buy some swag so that we can sell it, so we can make some money.
Right.
But we need to know what hoops we need to jump through.
Yep.
Well, and that's the other thing. That's another reason to get a couple of quotes, because your profit margin could be a lot higher. You know.
My initial thought had been to try to have some for home day. It didn't work out.
Did you get rid of all the shirts you purchased for home day?
She wasn't the chair.
I'm not the chairperson for home day,
That wasn't the question, though.
but they did not sell all their shirts. They still have some. They've sold quite a few of them.
All right.
We can get you the copy so you can look that over.
I mean, it seems late.
Well, it's kind of late. Yeah, you already ordered them. They're ready to be picked up.
Oh, I didn't know that part of it. Jeez.
All right, well, we're gonna grant your request this time.
No, I mean, now that I know that,
Yeah.
we can move forward.
What is it, 2,000 and over, right?
1,500.
1,500.
1,500.
Anything under that, you can do whatever you want,
Yeah,
so to speak.
within reason.
But I know I have to have a real invoice, not
Mhm.
Yeah.
a piece of paper. So
Right.
Just don't bring us 3 invoices at $1,400, all with the same date, please.
from different people.
Nope, same person.
Well, if they're all the same date and they're all for the same, roughly the same thing, 3 different vendors, we're gonna know what it is at the end of the day.
That means you spent more than
You're just trying to get around
1,500,
the board's approval.
but you spent it 3
But-
times that day.
I see. So.
Yeah.
There is a system.
Yes. So we've been creating a checks and balance in town hall for situations like that.
Okay, no, I mean, this is good to know because I didn't realize about purchasing policy and all that.
Yep.
Moving forward, we will.
Okay.
And when, say we order, I don't know, t-shirts.
Yep.
We're not gonna talk about doing t-shirts. Do you want to see 3 bids? for t-shirts? If it goes
How
over-
much you spending?
I don't know.
She
We're not
probably
talking
does.
about it, I'm just saying.
I mean, she's probably gonna spend over $1,500
On
because you're
t-shirts.
gonna spend over roughly 100 shirts. Probably spend over that.
So if we have a booklet made, do you want to see 3 bids on the booklet?
If it goes over $1,500,
Guess the point is get the best deal possible.
and the only
That's really what we're going for. Save a dollar.
and part of the reason why this is because the board has to approve the purchase.
Right.
We have to sign off on that. Old Home Day, their committee does that. The board doesn't have to sign off on it. But we've got to be the same with everybody.
And yeah, the fund's different.
I know. So, I know.
So when we sell all of our swag and box is in, how does that work?
Oh, would that be? That'd be revenue then, because it's the expendable trust. Right.
So when revenue comes in, it's gonna have to go to general fund and then a warrant article to go back in
Yeah.
the following year.
And the other thing we were going to do then is we were going to do a please donate letter so that we could make sure and have some sort of a drone fireworks show.
Yep.
Just to help alleviate the cost because that would take at least half of the fund right now. So we're just trying to
Yeah.
make sure that. So for the drone show or whatever we do in that, we want to see 3 different bids on that too.
How much is a drone show? What's that? What's that average
$17,000.
for a drone show?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So we'd have to.
You know how much fireworks that is? We have a blast.
Yeah, it's probably. I mean, and that's I think a 10-15 minute drone show. That's fireworks. If it's too long, it gets too boring.
That's an hour and a half fireworks, right?
Yeah, that was 15 people.
Ooh.
I mean, I would say try to get, 3 quotes per drone show, fireworks show, if you can. So sometimes it's hard. You put it out there and only one person responds back.
Oh no, they don't want
Even better. See, competitive.
and then I think somebody told me to get a laser show too. Hey, we're only 300 now.
Okay,
Okay.
that's all.
Sure. So, are you going to pay it or not?
Yes.
Now that I did all this. Now that I
Yep.
know.
We don't have a choice. It's being delivered tomorrow.
No, I have to pick them up.
Oh, okay, well, whatever.
I have to show up like check in.
Yeah.
Something. Yep.
Payment was being processed. I'll make you a deal on that. Special price, $40.
You ever seen me with a hat on?
Thank you, Nancy.
Thanks.
Sorry, Jess, we bumped her a little early.
Nancy, one more thing. Are you planning on going up to school prior?
Well, I want to get the superintendent's contact information and set up a time with Jesse and I.
So you are going to go in for
Yes, I'd like to go
a consultation, so to speak, with them?
Would you like to be involved?
No, I don't have to be. You just tell me what to do.
Wow. Take advantage of that.
That could be fun.
Oh, yeah.
If you show up at Prospect Mountain, you can talk to them tomorrow. The school board meeting tomorrow night.
Tim knows.
Yeah.
Matt.
Okay. Anybody else have anything on the board?
Nope.
All good?
Yep.
Aaron? Anything else?
The only thing I want to mention about the 300th year, it was that capital reserve was set up just for that purpose. So if it isn't going to continue, there's no sense to any money that we bring back and put in general fund, then there's no sense putting it
Right.
back in that warrant.
Where's it going to go?
Well, it will offset any costs, so if they make out ahead and they actually have money left over, then they could go to, it could go towards Old Home Day.
That's what I would do, honestly.
I was
Yeah,
going to
so-
say, because we'll pretty much dissolve that committee anyways afterwards.
Yeah, then I'd have to have a warrant article to dissolve that capital reserve.
Right.
So just something to think about.
Because Old Home Day's not going to have an Old Home Day next year because of the 300 year.
Right.
So whatever that makes, just yeah.
Yep.
It makes more sense. Okay. And I do want to confirm that the report from the school that we are referring to is from the building inspector. His report, what he typed up, sent to us there. That is what was sent to the school. As far as the state reports go, the states aren't producing any formalized inspection report. And this was after checking with FAB on that. So, just so everybody is aware of the actual state reports, there is no actual state report. Prior to my knowledge, the school doesn't have it either. So, the only one that we refer to, or when we keep referring to the report, it's the one that Fab produced about his findings when he first went up there. So
That's the monthly inspection report.
no, this was a separate one of the school that Fab had found some things wrong with the state inspectors, and he thought it was so severe that he wrote us up a report, gave it to us. We were trying to meet with the school board there with no luck, and then we sent it to the school board. They've now worked between Fab and them. They've all worked everything out. So they've worked out who's supposed to communicate with Fab. They've got everything squared away on their own. So I will say, and it's up to the board. My feeling on Fab's what Fab had typed up for a report should be put on the town's website, but it's a board decision. So that's just how I feel. So
I think we pretty much agreed on that. We just wanted the school board to review it first,
and they have
if I remember right.
so I don't.
If we're gonna put that on the website, then we should also put something that the issue has been resolved.
Yeah.
So that people know that, yes, there was
It's
this
not an
concern,
ongoing-
but it has been resolved. So
Correct.
that we're not like stirring up something
You're right.
that they
Right.
think, oh, this is all going on and what happened, but it's been resolved, so they should know that too.
Agreed for that there.
Which I think we have another communication from Fab that states that, right?
Something, yeah.
Something like that,
Yeah.
so we could put them both
do.
on the website.
Yep. And I know we talked about rules of procedure there, all September 1st, so that I will just say one of the things that I think should be in our rules of procedure is it should be clearly documented how to obtain information that from the board there, per se, such as potentially an actual formalized 91A request, potentially, but something that is actually out there in our rules of procedure for the public to all read and see, and they know what it is. So it's not, okay, this person comes in, they get the information, but this person wants it, and we hold it back. I just want to make sure it's the same for everybody. So, and all the residents know it. They know what to expect. So that's just, I just want to throw that out there. It's one thing I'm thinking of. So, board have anything? This last time?
Nope, I think I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to open public input at 6:42, and yes, you will be allowed to speak to anything. Anyone?
This is
Oh.
Dale Mello, Barney Road. Under the land use tax, change in tax bill, that was for the dump.
No.
What was that?
There's 3 land use change tax bills. There's 3 properties in town. I don't have the paperwork right in front of me. Give me one second.
It was the ones for the Conservation Commission. Right?
Yeah.
It's on Province Road, moving property, changing it to conservation.
Yep.
But it's on Province Road.
So basically, it's
Offering.
just a change of use of
It's
the
a change of
land.
use.
And then the grant on the highway truck,
Yeah. That's for older, if you have an older truck, you can get rid of it, and then they'll give you a grant to purchase a new one.
So
But
we
we just signed it though, so it has not been approved at this point.
we've applied for the grant to replace one truck. We're going from a 10-wheeler to an F600, so 10-wheeler to like a 1-ton. Easiest way to describe it. It has been accepted by DES, but the governor and council need to approve it for us. So, and it'll cover up to 80% of the cost of the new truck that we would get reimbursed. So, Steve? Thank you.
Steve Holt, so I guess Fab was able to file our found some code violations in school, and made me wonder, do they have a clerk of the works in this job? And you guys may or may not know that, but
To my knowledge, that's what Milestone's for. They're the project management.
they're doing their own clerk of the works.
That's the school hired Milestone to manage that project, and
That's disturbing.
so
Yes,
You know,
very
I've
much
been
so.
involved in a lot of municipal projects and seen a number of failures
Yeah.
from the contractor, and all of us know someone's getting behind the 8 ball financially. They tend to cut corners, and you know that they didn't employ a clerk of the works is hired and employed by the school board to represent the people of Armstead. Really disturbing. When we spent $25 million on this issue.
and that's why Fab's trying to make sure that the taxpayers are covered, so
Well, it's
the
good.
town doesn't run into an issue like what happened at Prospect potentially down the road.
And that's a very good question for the school board.
Yep.
And I intend to keep it. Just a quick anecdote. Rochester did a new upgrade on their wastewater treatment facility, and the clerk of the works found a major flaw in some construction work. Confronted the contractor on it. He says, "This isn't right." He says, "Yeah, it is. I got it right here in the drawing." He says, "You got the drawing upside down." No, that's it. I'm also going to. So this is why you need a clerk of the works.
Right.
I'm really surprised and shocked.
Yep.
You know,
It's a lot of money, and you should have somebody monitoring or available for questions or anything else, even just to share information
exactly.
with board members or something else.
Yeah, that
You know,
was his job.
that should have happened, and
Should have happened.
and,
You know,
and
I know you guys have asked a
well,
number of times for updates.
we tried
The works could have come in here and provided something.
we tried to force that, and I don't know what happened from there.
What a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Definite failure, and I'm not ashamed to say it, definite failure of the school board.
Well, I mean, there was some. I just want to make a quick comment because when we did Prospect Mountain, I don't think that was very well managed either, or monitored, should I say? And a couple of years later, we ended up putting a $400,000 or $700,000 roof on it. You know, could have been avoided.
Let's hope that this doesn't happen to us
Right.
here in the school.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Anyone else? Public input? I just want to make sure you don't have anything. So,
Where's Linda? She
She's
take
over
off?
she's over in the corner. Over there.
So quiet.
Oh, I don't know. They are. They are. I just want to make sure you didn't have anything said. Just sometimes you wait till last minute. So. Yep. So I'm going to close public input at 6:48. Okay. Non-public. We have for what that wouldn't go under. Make a motion. We go into non-public under RSA 91-A:3, Roman numeral 2.
Second.
Hold on, I didn't say the letter. I'm trying to make sure I get it right.